Norwalk Land Use 101. Will the SoNo Collection kill Washington Street? The Norwalk Common Council approved the 2019 Plan of Conservation and Development last Tuesday. Here are select comments from some of our council members, candidate for Mayor Lisa Brinton, and at-large candidate Rich Bonifant. Doug Hempstead, the lone Republican on the Common Council, said, "There doesn't seem to be a strategy to evaluate what's presently happening to Norwalk before we implement something." Candidate for Mayor Lisa Brinton said, "Repeated pleas for smart-scale development have been ignored." Rich Bonifant, at-large candidate, said, "After 2 years of meetings and workshops, the answer is more apartments, higher density, increased traffic, and relaxed zoning rules. It's almost like the study results were written ahead of time, and the exercises were just designed to validate the agenda." Incumbent candidate for mayor Harry Rilling said, "It's a living and breathing document, just like the last one." District C Council member John Kitey said, "I believe we have a well-drafted plan that sets a clear path for the city, a path that includes the voices of the young, old, and all our diverse neighborhoods, except the Latino community, which makes up about 30% of the city, none of whom showed up to attend the Spanish language workshop." So much for inclusivity. A little history on Reed Putnam, the location of the SoNo Collection Mall. Multiple small businesses and homes were seized through eminent domain. The property passed to Spinnaker. Clay Fowler of Spinnaker appealed to the city and insisted that without as-of-right tax abatements tied to the land, he would not be able to develop the parcel. Once the Common Council approved the tax abatements, Clay Fowler sold the property for about $35 million to General Growth Properties, and then General Growth Properties went on to sell the property to Brookfield, or actually Brookfield took over General Growth Properties. And what did Norwalk get? The last mall built in America. Nevertheless, the SoNo Collection more or less sailed through land use approvals on the basis of consistency with the 2008 POCD. Let's not forget POCO. The POCO plan, also the brainchild of the Redevelopment Agency, was approved and reapproved with multiple extensions by the Common Council and our land use commissioners, including the Planning Commission and the Zoning Commission, despite multiple persistent violations of the land disposition agreement. Nevertheless, the city saw fit to sue Jason Milligan, accusing him of violating an LDA that he never was a party to. Still on the chopping block, the Garden Cinema. Now let's take a look at the cover photo for the 2019 Plan of Conservation and Development. Nowhere in this photo is an image of the walk bridge. Not the existing walk bridge, not the one we are going to get in a few years if the mayor and the Common Council and the Norwalk delegation to Hartford don't cry foul on the entire boondoggle. Our city is at stake, our landscape is at stake, our views of the harbor are at stake. The POCD matters. Nevertheless, we continue to elect the same people to our land use bodies, to our Common Council, to the mayor's office. Whatever you see in front of you, whether it's your tax bill, the view from your home, the traffic in front of your face, the people you elect are accountable for those problems.